Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will be talking about the in-cell comments, the different variations, the tips and tricks, all in this video. To begin with, I will show you how do you insert comments, why do we require it at times. Now let's say I have a list of employees whose total salary has been provided, that's $1.2 million. And this is appearing in some of the pages of the summary annual report. So I want to insert a comment so that it doesn't get displayed on the outset, but yes, whenever the user hovers on that particular cell, the information is displayed. For example, for Dennis, ID card not issued, rating under review, something similar to that. So I select the cell, I right click, I go to insert comment. This name has been provided by default, it takes in the system name. I delete that and I say this is appearing on page 23 of final report. I click outside. Now this is a part of the cell. This has been indicated by the red mark on the top right of the cell. Whenever I hover the cursor on the cell, this information gets displayed. Now as soon as I move out of the cell, the information rolls back. If I want to keep it permanently on my screen, I must select the cell, right click and say please show hide comments. What it means is it will always keep the comments box displayed. If you want to return back to original scenario, select the cell, right click and hide comment. This is the basics of comments. Next, if you have received a file which contains a lot of comments, in fact comments scattered all across the entire sheet, how do I show all the comments at one go? I go to review tab, within which there lies an option called show all comments. If I click on that, you notice all the comments get displayed at one glance. If I want to roll them back, let me click on the same button once again, that is show all comments. They all get hidden. This is a basic strategy so that you do not miss out on any comments. Let's see what are the other tricks and options available to us. As of now, if I want to color all the cells which may have comments in them, how do I do that? Let me select the entire sheet. I can either use any blank cell and press Ctrl A. Alternatively, I can select this block, which will enable me to select the entire sheet. Now, if I press Ctrl G, yes, the go to special box would come up. Ctrl G. Once I go to special, the first option comes out to be comments. Okay. Now all the cells which contains comments have been chosen. All I have to do is go to home tab and pick up any color from the color palette and color them yellow or maybe orange. So you notice if you wanted to color all these cells with comments, you can adopt this approach, first using go to special comments and then coloring them all at one go. Let me press Ctrl Z. Let me remove the colors. Now let's say for the first cell, the comment says ID card not issued. Now what I want is I want to replicate the same comment for Pat. Now how do I do that? If I simply copy the cell and I paste on top of the cell, desired cell, and I do a paste, it will replicate the comment, no doubt about it, but it will also replace the existing data. I did not want that. So let me press Ctrl Z. The right strategy is what I'll show you right now. We must copy the cell. Go to the destination cell. Right click. Do not paste but use paste special. Paste special what? Paste special only comments. What it does is it retains the data, only the comments option has been replicated. So otherwise, if you did not know this technique, you would have had to right click, go to edit comment, copy the statement, then again insert a new comment and then paste the comment there. It would have been a very lengthy procedure. So hence apply paste special comments. Now I've been asked quite a lot of times, how do I get picture in comments? So I'll share this with you. Often I may have employee names. Now I would want the pictures in the cell as comments. I may also have a product list, let's say all leather bags, different varieties, different colors. I would want pictures like these besides the product ID code in the same cell. Now, how do I insert a picture in the cell? Let me show. If I select a particular cell, let's say I write my name in one of the cells, Rishabh. I right click, I say insert comment. Now once a dummy comment box is inserted, and if by any chance if I click outside the cell, the comment box will go away. So let me first keep this cell, the comment box, permanent, and then I'll talk about how to insert the picture. So right click, show hide comments option activated. Now the trick is not to right click on the box in the middle part of it, but right click on the edges of the comment box. If I do that, I will get a format comment. Okay, within format comment, let us go to colors and lines. Now as of now, what I can see is this particular color, the light yellow. This is the background color. I want to replace the background color with a picture. So I use this drop down. I don't want any color. I want the background to be filled with an effect. Let me go to fill effects. Now clearly you'll be able to notice that one of the options says picture. So I select picture and I go to select picture. Now let me go to the desktop and let me pick one of the pictures. That's my picture. So I insert that picture. OK. Let me press OK. Now in case the dimension is not what you're looking forward to, you may change the dimension using the bubbles on the edges of the box. I may want to delete this text, no longer needed. Let me resize the window. Looks decent. Let me click outside. If I want to hide this comment back, select the cell, right click and hide comment. So there you go. Now just a quick note, that is, if you are using a similar strategy, that is to insert a picture inside the comment box, when you insert the comment box, do not right click on the inside part of the text box. Why? Because if I do that, I'll still will get format comment, but hey, I don't get the other options, colors and lines from wherein I could have inserted the picture. So hence the trick is right click on the edges of the text box, of the comment box, and then choose format comment, within which colors and lines, and yes, using the drop down of the color fill and going to fill effects. That's the trick. Give it a try. And the best part is, if you cut the cell and paste it somewhere out here, the cell cutting carries along with it the picture as well. So don't have to change the settings all the time. So these were the 5 tips and tricks regarding comments. We'll talk more about another strategy in the next video. Thanks for listening.